baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Turtles going up against the Palominos. And now, Andre Dawson.
For the Turtles, the right fielder, Andre Dawson.
And a pitch. That's off the mark, and we are underway. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. In the air, center field. Sizemore under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. Here's a big power threat. Ricky Henderson.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Slings to first, 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Waste no time there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Tosses to first, and they take care of Donaldson for the out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
A wind in the pitch. And that's too high. Guerrero. And he's out on the tag. So up next, Grady Sizemore. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next pitch is downstairs. And down on strikes. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. George Brett digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's fouled away. Donaldson delivers. Struck him out swinging. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And a pitch. That one inside. And it's 1-0. And another ball. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Bounce to the right. Clark. He handles it himself. 1 out in the second.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and This guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had him break out to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infield.
Runner on the go. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
This one in the air, center field, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Tony Clark. Hit hard on the ground to short. Semien toss over to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Lou Gehrig. In there for strike 1. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another.
2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here's the second baseman, Owen Miller. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Gehrig just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
Donaldson tosses to first in time. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Andre Dawson. Upstairs.
That's up.
Check swing. He went, and the count is 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Hammer, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move, and that bunted towards third. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, and he's already singled in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud. So Ricky on the move. There's a ball. No throw, safe at second. That one missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. Bader should have it. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. Here's Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Out to short. To Young. Throws across the diamond. Out number 3. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Bader up to the plate. Bader measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Hauls it in for the out.
One thing I always felt, if I played left field instead of center field, was that the ball gets up there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Donaldson winds and fires. He goes down looking. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through it for the K. And welcome back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Chase Utley. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Number 13 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Trying to move him over here. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Here's Sean Murphy. Doubled his first time up. Oh, great stop. The throw to Young. Over to second. Play is made, 2 out. To the plate. Save. And they're up by 3. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence. And
that's strike 3. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna
The pitch.
Jr.
That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now the center fielder, Grady Sizemore, struck out swinging his first time. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. And that's down and away. 1 down, base is empty. That's outside. Two balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2-2 now. Goes down looking. George Brett, the next to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. That clips a corner. Check swing went around. And it's 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Andre Dawson. Rodriguez back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Man at first, now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson, on the ground. And it gets by him.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Hot shot to third. Zips it across, And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Utley in the box again. Takes a strike. Left field. Bader sizing it up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Marcus Semien. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first, and Semien. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the big-time power threat, Tony Clark. Check swing, went around. 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
1-2.
And he deals. Got him swinging. So now the DH spot, Lou Gehrig. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And the pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Out.
Back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Next to hit, Owen Miller. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
2-0.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Got him looking. And that back here at the ballpark, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 13. Line drive and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get.
Runner on the go. In the air, right side. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 away. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Japan. That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Pitch. Way high there. Ball 2. Next offering upstairs. Time called. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to short. Lays out. He's got it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound.
Shohei on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And he grounds one to the right side. Miller gets it to first. And that'll do. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a speed threat. Harrison Bader. First pitch, not close. He was late there, strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fires over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. High in the air, out to right. Dawson hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And that one moves his feet. 2 down, nobody on. And delivers outside.
Outside.
Set down on strikes. Frozen. New inning getting started. And now Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, Ricky.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Base knock, center field. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and fouls one off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Right side. Sneaks through. Base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Donaldson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
In for a strike, now 3-1. No outs. Runners at first and third. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Sizemore makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Not in time. He's safe. It's 7-0. And back to first safely he goes. A run comes in on the play. Now it's going to be Chase Utley. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And now the lefty. Foul ball. And the 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that one is inside.
It's a good take.
Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Called strike 3. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Here's Marcus Semien. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And Semien is out. And that is that.
Lee Jordan with the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next one is off the plate. 1-2 to count. And now 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's inside, and it's 3-2.
Got a full count.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's ball
Take your bait. Ball four.
And that puts an end to the perfect game.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Sizemore stands in now, looks at that one inside. Throw to second, he's safe. Donaldson kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss there.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Henderson moves under it. Drops into the glove. One down. Here's the third baseman, George Brett, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on,
0-2.
it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Runner takes off. One attempt misses. Acuna caught in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, number 13. Pretty amazing.
All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away, try again. Goes away, don't break before you break, it's not too late, so try again.
Couple wins, couple ills, took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when I fail. Different when you listen to yourself, not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help, my intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you given is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's handing how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back.
I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave, please don't walk away, try again. Goes away, don't break before you break, it's not too late, so try again.
Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't soft, I could bend a hoop or run a club. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting called. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to trip a log. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Change course, had to bank doors. Now them same doors got a man away force. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't had to raise deals. Had to take deals, now I have to take all. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still. The line ain't crossed.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
So just about set now. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So it's no. Here's Ketel Marte. 3-2. Bounced out to short. Throw on to Olsen. They get the out on Marte. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 36. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And the righty deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for this. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Out to short. Whips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Stepping in, number 36. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, Zach Allen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Let's go right here.
Ripped into right center. Base hit.
Hey, nice rip there.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 2. Zingy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Oh, the way the game's expand.
That one ripped. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. .3-0 down. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And the inning. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now in for the Braves, number 36.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through it. Let's go.
The pitch. Misses inside. And that is ball 1. That's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
2-1.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. way high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
This to third. Rojas throws on to first. That's the first out at the top of the seventh. Alek Thomas now. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to the left. Over to Albies. And that is the inning. One left for. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Here's the 0-2. Out to short. Throw on to Olsen. That ends the inning and stop. Number 36 will hit next. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
And the right-hander deals. Ground ball left side. They get the force. That's out number 3.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have... Back.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Houston Astros. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Jose Altuve.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, first pitch coming up. Getting the nod on the mound, Christian Javier. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Number 36 stands in with 2 away as he takes. A ball.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay high.
And here it comes. Fly ball to right. Tucker should have it. Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Astros, Kevin Kiermaier. Bounce to the left side. Sends it to first. One up, one down. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Righty delivers. Smash to the left side. They take the force out. Inning over. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. The line of the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Knocks it down. Back here in Houston, Jose Abreu up to hit. On the ground to the left. Riley. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The batter, number 3.
Base is empty, one away. Number 36. Next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 so far. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Hey, let her rip one time.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the batting order turns over. Here's Kiermaier now. The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Throws to first. Just got him. He was burning up the baseline. Here's Alex Bregman. And a pitch. Out to short. Over to first. Play made. That ends the inning. So up next, number 36.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First pitch, not close.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And the pitch. That one the other way. Diving, and he can't make the play. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. So Here's Kevin Kiermaier. On the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And there's 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the play. Number 36.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Way high with that one. 1-0. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
And that one is lifted in the air. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Austin Riley. 1 out and a runner at second. Out to short, Pena. Tosses to first. Now 2 away. Here's Matt Olson.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. They limit the damage. And our final here today, 8-4. The Astros winning streak is over. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
About to get started here. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Lance McCullers Jr.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Number 36 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that one hammered way back there. Gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues.
And at second with 1 away, there's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. 1-1 now. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. And they get Altuve for the out.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel along.
So 2 down. Now it's Alex Bregman. Reached on an error his first time up. Bounce to the right side. Albies in plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. They get 2. Back here in Houston. Now it's the shortstop, number 36. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Braves, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. That was a moonshot. His second home run of the game. It's 3-2.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way.
Man at first with one gone. So now to the plate for Atlanta, number 36.
Hey, come on, let the big dog
Singy, you
be
can't
buddy.
ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 1-0. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
2-0. That's inside. Gurriel, the base runner at first with 1 out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Here's Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Number 82 up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. At the belt and fires. On the ground. Throw on to Olsen. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but
2 outs, runner on first. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 36. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And the first offering is not close.
Hey, let her fly right here.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Hit hard, base hit. Around second is Gurriel. Pena with a relay throw, tries to get back and save.
all over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. 2 outs. A bunt, and it's popped up. Squeezes it, and that is that. So 2 down. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. The tying run at the plate. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Olsen. That is the inning. Astros are down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 36. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. Gilbert on third with 2 out. And now it's even up. Kicks and deals. And that one off the outside edge. That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Austin Riley on deck for Atlanta.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Nice rip, nice piece.
In comes the runner from third, and it's 9-3.
Comes through with the RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Pena makes the catch, and that'll do it. All in all, now it's Tom Murphy. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Albies, and that is the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 9th inning coming up. Braves 9 and the Astros 4.
We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. Couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 9 runs on 13 hits, 2 errors. They left 14 runners on base. For the Astros, 7 runs on 12 hits, 1 error.
1 down, and now number 36, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And fouled off.
Come on, big guy. Keep it rolling.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Safe. Zunino not in time with the throw.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Stay hot, babe. Here we go.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Mike Zunino. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first, and Zunino is set down. Number 36, next up for the Braves. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Get a good one up there, huh?
Harris on second. Boswell at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 2. And he deals. Swing and a bouncer. Bregman. Throw to first is in time. That's the third out. 2 outs. Runner on first. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Out to short. They get the force. That ends the inning. And next for Atlanta, number 36. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That's inside, and it's 2-0. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Out to short, Pena. Whips it to first, and there's 2 away. 1 out, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Joe Perez. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to the left. And there are 2 outs. And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 2. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And they get. Here's Kyle Tucker, 1 for 3. The pitch. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So digging in, number 36. Stratton in his 7th season, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings through that one. 0-1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase it.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
He's just hit his first career home run. Carlos Pena, you hit 286 home runs in your career. What do you remember about home run number 1?
Well, the first home run I hit went the opposite way, so that's good hitting right there, Jake.
That's right.
I got a pitch out over the plate. Gil Heredia threw me a fastball out there, and I crushed it. Placata, left center field. And then that same game, I went deep again versus Vizcaíno for my second homer of the game. So it was a 2-homer night for me.
Were you able to track down the ball?
No. Can you believe that? Whoever has my home run ball, my first homer ball, come on, give it back. Come
now, how much tougher?
Diego Cartaya steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ground ball, could be 2. There's 1.
Out.
Relay to first, double play. No outs, runner at first. Now in for the Braves, number 36. He was hitless at 4 at-bats on Sunday. First offering misses the mark.
Come on now, one time, right here.
Kicks and fires. And that's downstairs and outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Good hitters count the 2-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And the righty deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Coming on is Taylor. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away.
Back at Truist Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Not much to this one other than just a...
One gone, runner at first. And now the DH, Trace Thompson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second, over to first, safe.
The left fielder.
Chris Taylor now 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. To the right side. Albies over to first in time. Taylor out of the... So now to the plate for Atlanta, number 36. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
First pitch just misses.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
In the air out towards right center. Taylor trots over to his left. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Go ahead run on base. Here's Mookie to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out to short. They get the force. That ends the frame. So 2 down, digging in, Diego Cartaya. Bounce to third. Riley fires to first, and that is the number 36 getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The 0-1. Back up the... Oh, that got him! To first, not in time. So what started as a sac bunt ends as a hit with runners on first and second. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Diving, and he can't make the play.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Orlando Arcia. A strikeout and a walk. Olsen, the runner at third. Albies at first with no outs. Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded. And I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk. And you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
2-2. This one popped up right side. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down. So here's Murphy now. On the ground, could be 2. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, number 36. Old strike right there.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Pulls it in on the run. Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 11 runs on 14.
All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab, Max Fried. How about a report on him, Chris?
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now a wide throw to third.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
1-2 here. On the ground, 2 ball. Albies to second, and that's 2. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Busch, 7th in the National League in RBIs. Slowly on the ground to short. Fires to first on the run, and that's the third out. And now it's going to be number 36.
Number 36.
Waka, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next offering is fouled back. Second inning here, no score. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Welcome back onto the third inning. Now here is Austin Wynns. On the ground. Throw on to Olsen. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 9. Designated hitter, Gavin.
And now the shortstop, number 36. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 1-1. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. There's a swing and a drive. Taylor going back some more, leaping, and it's gone. That one barely got out of here, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here is Michael Busch. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Number 36, next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And misses inside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And it's filled up. Out there to center. Taylor hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So 1 out, nobody on. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch. Now at the plate, number 36. He's already homered here in this one. And that's outside. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And now 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final 3-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Now it's the shortstop, Gavin Lux. Left-hand hitter waits. Tap back up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 3 for 9 of the series coming in.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball, and safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but stacked. And now it's Mookie Betts. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. To short, could be 2. Over to Albies.
That's an out.
On to first, double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone.
Number 36, next up for the Braves. His solo homer last night made up their entire offense in that one. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Gets under it and pops it up. Busch. And he'll be safe at first. Here's Gurriel. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. And the 0-1. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. On to Freddie. Double play. 1 hit. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. So 2 on with 2 away. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 36. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 1-1 is upstairs, and a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
The count 2-1, and a foul ball. Riley on third. Albies on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they number 36 next up for the Braves. 1 for 2.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid. Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick one out.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That misses, and now 2-0.
Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it.
And he pumps it a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Olsen around third. Here comes the throw. In comes the run from second. It's 2-2.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Popped in the air. Left field. He's got it, and that's the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 7th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. And next for Atlanta, number 36.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip off.
Down and in, moved his feet. Popped foul out of play off to the right. The tying run at the plate. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Hey, come on now.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is going to go. That's what the fans came to see. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient.
And next for L.A., Michael A. Taylor. 1 for 3. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Bounced out to short. 2 gone now.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Diego Cartaya now at the plate. And now the lefty. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Olsen, and that'll do it. So up next, number 36.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn. Hey, big moment. We need you. Here you go.
Phillips throws to first. Albies dives back in.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Going 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Albies on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. So now with 1 swing, this guy could end it. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
I ain't feeling away. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it down with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart on their sleeves. Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing at the supreme. Nah, that NLFTS black culture the blueprint. No with the BS. I'm doing my best. They rushed out. Need to give it a rest. They said what's time when I try to confess. I'm still the same. Needed my space. Could be evil but look good in the face. They half-hazard but I'm keeping my pace. They half-hazard but I'm I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And that's really tough. I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these bought on the web with that word and that price, and they know they won't fade us. If you not getting me, then shut the up, bro. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say, cause that chance be the only option for like me. I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in the class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, still ain't changing, music still found me. Yeah. Tell myself I ain't feeling away. I'm a thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah. You can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the grind, gotta slay. Yeah. Tell myself I ain't feeling away. I'm a thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah. You can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. With the grind, gotta skate.